Brolectathon. Welcome back to Banjo-Kazooie
3.0.
The nuts and
Oh,
bubbles.
what are you doing?
You know what?
You want to jump off towards us off the back of the pier?
Yeah, normally I'm really good at doing that. I remember when I was a child, I was like afraid of him.
Yeah, but that was before everyone in the world realised you could just poop on the shark and
Yeah,
suddenly it's not so scary anymore.
that is true. He is very much killable, like very easily.
Yep, but no one realised it because we were all so scared of him.
Well, that's kind of the beauty of him in a way.
Yeah, I guess so.
Like he was like a completely killable character, and yet everyone was convinced he was unkillable.
Yeah, I guess it's just a threatening guy.
Gee, that is game design. I mean, that's probably not. I was probably not there
A
intentionally.
happy accident, but yeah,
Yeah.
it was pretty good going.
I actually thought it was originally added by the new team, like 4J, but no, it was in the original game.
Yeah, it's weird.
And it even gives you free health pieces, so I guess they knew it was hard.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess the difficulty is you've got
Do you see that crab just turn up? What's going on? Just gonna walk away awkwardly.
I'll be here when you've finished talking to my boss.
Alright, I have a little bit of a hard time judging where the nippers can go, because I don't know what it is, but they don't look like they're actually part of him.
I think you bounce back, like, to a point where he can't hit you, so you could literally, yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I mean, I don't struggle with it anymore, but I used to really struggle.
Also, where does he go? Like, he gets sucked into the shell, and
I think he, you know, like molecules, they like when they separate into two smaller molecules.
Oh, okay, so he
That
is
is
these
exactly
two.
what's
He's
happening.
these two crabs. Okay,
Yeah. And health everywhere.
nice, 2 in 1.
Yeah, he just died. I don't know what the word would be, but
I really like the atmosphere in here, just as a thing, like the rays going through the ceiling and stuff.
yeah, it's pretty nice. Pretty beautiful game.
Like, even now Call of Duty are like, hey look, we got rays coming through the trees. Yeah, well, you know, this is an N64 game and it had it.
Yeah, but then also Call of Duty, they were bragging about how fish swim away from you on like one of their games.
Yeah,
and
that's
it was like,
Mario 64 did that.
yeah, it's like a thing that happened in the 90s. Welcome to the real world, Call of Duty.
I don't forget about the honeycomb around that corner as well.
Oh yeah, thanks for reminding me of the worst honeycomb ever.
Yeah, because you pretty much have to get bitten. I was playing this a few days ago, and I got stuck in that corner
Oh really?
because Snacker came up and pinned me in the corner, and I couldn't get out. So I just sat there watching Banjo slowly get eaten to death by a shark.
Not a situation you want to be in real life, pinned to a corner.
And by a shark.
Yeah. And then we're gonna do a little. Oh, it's not gonna make it.
Speedrunning techniques are not
Not up
what
to
they
scratch.
used to be.
I haven't played this in a while. Actually thinking about it. I was thinking, damn, I haven't played Banjo-Kazooie in 2015 yet, and now I'm doing it.
Yep.
And I thought it's gonna be the year I didn't play it.
I can't say the same thing because I was playing this literally last weekend.
What, in preparation?
No, I just started playing it again because I needed inspiration, and then there it was.
Man, I swear I play this once a year.
Oh, I play it like once a month.
Really?
Yeah,
Damn, I don't know if I can do that. It's like a ritual for me.
yeah. It's like every October I play Muppet Monster Adventure because I got that. Well, it came out in Halloween, and it's a Halloweeny game, so I always play it.
It's a
And
pretty
then-
good idea.
And then this game, yeah, I think I've done that since I was like 8.
The same what I do with this. Most time I play this around November time. Oh, I don't think I did play it last year then. Or did I? No, I don't think I did. So I didn't play it last year, which is probably the first. No, I got Emma to play it, so I probably did play it. I mean, she played it for me technically, but
Yeah,
I normally play it around November time, just before Christmas, because by the time I hit Christmas, I'm playing Freeze Easy Peak.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense. So you played it by proxy by having her play it in the same room as you.
But then you play your game the exact same time I play mine.
What do you mean? Oh yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I guess that's true. Yeah, that was the thing. I didn't really grow up with Banjo-Kazooie. I grew up with like Spyro and like Muppet Monster Adventure. You know, like the PS1 games.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, Medieval is like your biggest.
Medieval, yeah, most definitely. And then this came like a lot later.
Yeah.
But then now this is like by far my favourite game. And I've probably played this more than I've played all of those games.
What, even Medieval?
What do you mean?
You played this more Medieval?
Yep, definitely.
Well, you've got like a giant Sir Dan
Yeah.
statue that you're now like, you know what? I don't want this anymore.
Oh no, don't get me wrong. Like, Medieval is still like way up there. Like my second favorite game of all time, definitely. But this just takes
Medieval
the
was like
biscuit.
your first ever girlfriend.
Yeah, exactly. She's like, she'll always be my first love, but Banjo-Kazooie is the one that I married.
Yeah. I think about your Medieval. And sometimes I'll probably give you a cheeky text. But...
Yep, every now and again, our time together was magical, but then you're not a brown bear.
Oh man. You know what the good thing about this game is? That makes me proud? It's a British game.
Yep, I guess that's true.
Right, that is true.
No, I mean, I guess it's true that would make you proud, but...
Oh, I thought you meant, I guess it's true it's British.
I guess it's British, I guess.
I mean, they're kind of from Derby, aren't they?
Yeah, well, I think at the time they were at Twycross, right?
I don't even know what that is.
Yeah, I think they were in Twycross. Now they're in Derby.
Sounds like they were in some kind of Lord of the Rings land there.
Yeah, definitely. I think Gandalf actually coded the water physics for this game.
Oh man, that's good. Good on you, Gandalf.
You, exactly.
You're a wizard of coding, as they would say.
Yep, perfect. They called him Gandalf the Blue during the time that he was making this, though.
Oh man.
Coffee and mints, I'll be right over. I swear I've never seen him say that before.
Yeah, I don't know which one would be cut. Well, was he just like in the background there?
Yeah, that was really weird. I'm still watching you, asshole. You come back here, you're dead.
Just Banjo wakes up in the middle of the night dreaming about him. It's like, no.
Oh, Stacker.
He just looks out his window and there he is.
Drowning. Like in the air, just flopping around. Please help me.
Just in his fishbowl.
Oh, damn.
Just the head. Just manage. I mean, no, I didn't get the feather flying move. I probably should have got that.
So, here's an interesting one. What are the rules in this universe? Because, like, and I know I'm guilty of the same thing in my game, but...
In Conquer.
But why are like some animals are on 4 legs and some animals like here he's on 2 legs,
Yeah.
and then like a camel is on 4 legs and Snacker swims, but then you've got like I don't know, it's just like some characters they just live by whatever rules they fancy, I
I
suppose.
swear there's a shark in... I'm probably thinking of the shark in your game.
Yeah, I don't
I
think
swear there is a shark in this game that walks on Tui, that walks on 2 legs. But I'm probably thinking of your game.
Yeah, I don't think there is. Maybe there is. No, I don't think so.
You know what the weirdest thing I think about is how they reference Project Dream so much, especially in Tui.
Yeah, because they've got the pirate, haven't they? There with the bird that stole my glory.
Yeah,
Line.
exactly. And I was like a child. Oh, damn it! I was like a child when I first saw that, and I have no idea what that meant. And up until I watched Did You Know Gaming, I had no idea what that meant. And I think a lot of people were the same. And it's like,
Oh, I don't think that kind of stuff they don't put in for other people, do they? They put that in for themselves as like, this is a
yeah, I
reference.
suppose, but such a the pirate picture thing you can overlook. Although I used to think, I don't know why I used to think this was like, it's Grunty's husband. There's no reason why I thought that, but
See, when I first saw it, I was like, I figured I must have missed some secret where you could find that pirate, because why else would the picture be in the game?
yeah, exactly.
But then, I don't know.
Did I talk to Bottles?
No.
Oh, well done, Bottles. How does he get out? There's nothing underneath.
He tunneled into wood.
They actually made a point of showing underneath where there's nothing there.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's kind of weird.
And also, in the next level, he just jumps inside Cranker's body. And...
See, here's the theory. I think he's actually a demon. Like in the next game, you know that in this game you could there was coding, wasn't there, left over that you can get with the Game Shark to play this in 2-player, and the second
really?
player plays as demon Bottles, and you can possess like random animals.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
See, that's my theory. He's a demon. He just the Satan opens up a portal underneath every single one of his little mounds.
That's pretty cool. Is that actually a thing in this one? I thought that was in the second one because
No, it's in this one.
Oh, I thought it was the next one because he's dead.
Oh, maybe it's... Oh, yeah, maybe it is the second one. It's because it's definitely happens in Spiral Mountain, but obviously that's in both games. Yeah, it might be the second one, actually.
Yeah, because he's like a dead demon ghost thing, whereas normally he's like a good guy.
Yeah, I guess it must be the second one.
But also, the weird thing about that is, like, normal co-op games, entice people to wanna. Oh, I should have got that Jinjo.
Yeah, they're like, it's all about teamwork. But this is like, no, straight up kill your friends.
Yeah, just there's nothing else to it. Just try and actively kill your friend. I'm gonna leave that bit up there till last because it's probably the best part of the level.
Okay,
So
but you've got I expect you to do the jump off the top without taking damage because.
Okay, well.
Here's a weird thing as well. In this, I think in the N64 it did like backface. It didn't do backface culling on Banjo, so it wasn't an issue.
I don't know what that even means.
Like when you render a model, it normally only renders like the outside faces because you never see the inside of a model, so it wouldn't bother rendering it.
All right, yeah.
So it like saves memory. But in this, when you're flying, you can actually see like inside Banjo's legs where it's hollow. Whereas I think on the N64 they didn't have like the culling, so you could see like the inside and it didn't look weird. But if you look when he's flying, like you can see, like there's a gap.
Totally see that. I don't know why I flew.
Yeah, but I don't know. I just noticed that the other day and thought it was weird. But I don't think it's in the N64 game, so I think that's one mistake they made with this.
Probably. I mean, it's not like.
Oh,
it's not gonna be a perfect game. I'm just...
Yeah, in the grand scheme of things, it's not like it's really an issue. But
I do feel like, as far as games go, this is the most perfect a platformer at least can get.
Yeah, I haven't seen a better example because like pacing is perfect, control is really tight. Like if you play Donkey Kong 64, it's good, but like everything feels a bit slidey and a bit floaty. But in this game, like it just has like weight. I don't know.
Yeah, I was thinking that when I was playing Spyro, because Spyro feels really slidey. And I don't know what it is, but maybe it's because I'm playing on PS3 and I'm playing Ripto's Rage for whatever reason.
Yeah.
Which I've already found like a difference, I think. Like,
as in from the PAL to the NTSC.
I don't know if it's a difference or not, but like when I hope it like it's different. I don't hope.
Okay.
There's no reason for hoping, but
okay,
like I'm really getting like a bit mixed up what I'm trying to convey here.
Yeah, okay. Spit it out. Jesus Christ.
As I was trying to state with my point.
Your statement of points, yeah.
Okay, so there's like a character that it writes out saying stop or something, or subdue in a way, like a word for subdue. But in his dialogue, he says kill. He says, can you go kill that Yeti? But it says, can you stop the Yeti in the written part?
Yeah, I think you're right. I think that is like a censorship thing.
And I swear, in like English version, we'd probably be like, oh, you can't say kill.
Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. It's weird how that works, like censorship. But here, like, have you ever seen the Japanese Spyro?
Yeah, he's all cute.
Yeah, but I mean the actual gameplay, because they like broke the camera and they broke like the way the character feels.
Yeah, I
like,
saw that.
The charging is slower than the running, and like the cameras. I don't know why they did it, but like for some reason they thought Japan would like it more. But I've like had conversations with people from Japan and they were like, no, it was awful. Like they always thought Spyro was shit because of that.
Yeah.
And then they've played like the PAL version and they're like, why didn't we get this? So I don't know what they were trying to achieve.
Well, I don't know why I can't buy the English version on the PS Store and I can only buy the American version.
Yeah. I think I don't know actually. I don't know why they would have done that. I guess it's just because they didn't want to have to. Yeah, I don't know. It must be some region thing.
Porting over twice, I suppose. Just lazy.
No, I guess. But it is just emulated. It's just a ROM.
Yeah.
So.
I always put smoothing on them now because I don't know why.
Yeah. Oh no, it definitely looks bad. But yeah, no, it's weird that they did that. But there's a lot of.
I'm kind of. Have they done it with the Crash one? Because if they've done it with Crash Bandicoot, then they've screwed us over.
No, I think Crash is the PAL one because it says Sony Computer Entertainment Europe presents.
We have. I don't know why we have, but we have like different things. I don't know how to word it, but like we have like Crash can jump slightly higher, and there's like certain things you can only do on the PAL version.
Yeah.
And I have no idea why that would happen.
It's weird. It is weird that they do that, and it's the same with like Spyro as well has differences in music. Like the English version, or like the PAL version, sorry, has got like a couple of tracks were cut for some reason, and then in the greatest hits, you know, like the platinum version, it's got extra songs.
Oh really?
Yeah, it's really weird, but like they seem to have. I guess the extra songs are because they didn't have time in the original, and then when they knew they were going to re-release it, they could update it. But why would you like change which songs play on which levels between like PAL and NTSC?
That is really weird.
Like that's not even like a regional difference. Like a oh no, we would offend people in this country. That's just like I don't know why they did that. It's weird.
There's a lot of like weird regional differences like that. Like I'm saying, like with crash and like jump height.
But that kind of makes sense because at least I could see what they were thinking.
But
Was
then-
like, oh, English people wouldn't be able to play this.
What
without
about
a higher
like
jump.
calling Spyro 2 English Gateway to Glimmer and then American Ripto's Rage?
Yeah, I guess because they wanted it to be hard, like edgy and hard in America, and then over here they're like, oh no, they know what Glimmer
But
means.
I feel like that was a mistake calling it Gateway to Glimmer, for sure.
I think, but it is an American developed game, so I'm assuming Ripto's Rage is what they wanted it to be.
Definitely, but
Maybe.
yeah, but like, okay, Glimmer is the very first level of Spyro's game, but
Yeah.
it's not the place you go to.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah, I get. Yeah, but the game starts by you
Start-
going through the gateway to Glimmer, doesn't it? I suppose.
Sure, but
But I guess that would be like calling this game Banjo-Kazooie Spiral Mountain. It would just be weird.
well, no, wouldn't it be? It'd be Mumbo's Mountain, wouldn't it? Surely, like, it's. Oh, I guess it would be Spyro. Is Spyro Mountain a level? Because I feel like it's not. I feel
Yeah, I think it is. Oh, I guess you don't collect notes, do you? So no, it can't be.
Yeah, well,
No,
then
that's like
technically,
the hub world part of
technically,
that.
Grunty's lair would be the first level.
No, because it's still a hub world.
Yeah.
I'd say, yeah, okay, all right, fair. But just for argument's sake, Banjo-Kazooie Mumbo's Mountain. But it would be weird because that's only one level.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And you only play it for like a little bit. In Spyro, there's way more levels than there are in this.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, I think like because they're smaller though, aren't they? They're like each Spyro level's probably about
What the hell?
probably
It just
about,
like took me.
what the hell?
What the hell?
But probably
Oh
I think,
no, we're gonna be those people now.
I think each Spyro level is like half an hour, like half the size of a Banjo level.
Yeah.
Maybe even like a third. But even size-wise, I think there's just less to do. I still really like Spyro though. I feel like we're just ragging on Spyro, but it is really good.
I don't know if I really like it. It's pretty good. I feel like your game that you're making has a lot more. It feels a lot more like Spyro than it does Banjo-Kazooie.
Yeah, I guess so. I think I would be lying if I said I didn't take inspiration from pretty much every one of these kind of games.
I don't know what I know that a lot of people say it's a lot like Banjo-Kazooie, and I think that's just because they see the backpack and they immediately go, "Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Banjo-Kazooie."
I think it's because it's two characters as well.
Yeah,
Like
but
one on the other one's back.
when I look at your game, it definitely looks more like it'd be from the PS1 sort of side of things, like the music and that as well.
Yeah. I think it's maybe because Banjo-Kazooie is just better known.
Yeah, well, you didn't actually know about Banjo-Kazooie when you first started making the game, so
I think no. Well, I knew about
You knew about
I
it,
knew
yeah.
of it,
I mean,
but
I
I hadn't
did that.
actually played it.
yeah.
But it was like when I see that's the weird thing about it is like when I decided to like reboot it and just start from scratch, it was because I'd watched that JonTron Nuts and Bolts episode, and that kind of made me go, I wonder, like he seems to be really pissed off that they screwed up Banjo. It must be like a good enough game for him to like
Yeah.
be pissed off about it, and then. Well, I guess you could say I played Banjo-Kazooie, it changed my life, and then everything else kind of just fell into place. But, yeah, it's kind of weird how that happened.
This is weird. I don't know why this is weird, but I never used to be able to see this. You never used to be able to control the camera like this.
Yeah, it was stuck, wasn't it?
Yeah. So
That's another thing as well. If you notice, like, this is the only place, I think, in the whole game, when you get on top of here, that the pad that you can use is tiny. Like, look at the size of it. Like,
no, there's some other places, other levels where it's like that.
oh, is it? It's still
Um,
weird to me that sometimes it's shrunk. I guess it's
Yeah.
obviously, I know, because it's to fit, but it's still weird.
Mad Monster Mansion does it. I've missed 3 notes, and I'm guessing if there's 3 notes I've missed them on top of one of those things.
Maybe, I guess.
Oh, I didn't jump far enough. Let's have a look. Let's have a little look. Let's have a little
Chat
Luke
for the bomb.
Skywalker. Okay.
Did you get the hunt? Oh, yeah, you did get that.
I
Okay.
think I know where I missed it. I think.
It's there.
Yeah,
To
there.
your left. Sweet.
And I missed the Mumbo token. I don't know if I should bother with it.
So yeah, just like before we end the episode, like you
We're
know,
not gonna end it just yet. We're gonna get out of here.
yeah, of course. But you know why Ripto's the main bad guy in Spyro 2?
We're talking about Spyro an awful lot for a
Yeah, I know, but well, it's somewhat related.
Yeah, I know. It's just because in Japan it looks like it spells out the words.
Yeah,
Ripto.
I think that's like a really cool way of doing it because it's I don't know, it's like
But that means now
His-
you're gonna wanna like see what Clive looks like written in Japanese.
Oh,
and then
no,
call
I
your character like Turkey Fist or something.
Turkey. Yep, okay. Turkey Fist would be a pretty cool name for a game. I feel like turkey. Like if you Google turkey fist, I'm pretty sure you get some pretty weird porn coming up.
Yeah, probably.
No,
Wait, I didn't get both the honeycombs, right? I didn't get the one in this corner.
The one that I told you about right at the beginning of the game.
Yeah, and I was like,
You're like, oh no, not that one. Yeah.
I don't want to get it yet. Oh, I knew he was gonna get me.
You might as well kill him because you're pretty low on health.
No, that's fine. I'm gonna
get
that.
You're gonna get eaten by a snacker.
I'm gonna get this thing up here first.
Oh, okay.
Because that's got 3.
See, that's another thing I really like a real subtle thing they did right in this game. Like these.
I missed every single one when doing that.
Like these honeycomb pieces. Like even that, the difficulty gets higher as you go through the game. Like the whole game gets harder. But like even that, when it's like a risk versus reward, because you're low on health, but they've got bees buzzing around them later on.
Yeah.
And it's like that kind of, oh, can I risk getting stung by the bees?
I think you only get 2 health pieces out of bee ones as well. I don't know.
I think maybe early on you get 3, and then later you only get 2. But either way, like I don't know, that's just a real subtle gameplay thing that I think is really well done.
Yeah, like that's how they increase the difficulty. And then also later on than that, they just bring out bees on their own, and it's like, oh great.
Yeah, that's true.
That is probably the worst thing ever about the summer level. But then it's really accurate to both like summer and my life because I avoid bees actively.
You always get chased.
I hate bees. I don't ever tell you why.
No, I don't think so.
Alright, so very first day of primary school, yeah, I was waiting to go into school, and then a bee literally, or wasp, not bee, literally flew down, sat on my nose, and stung me right on the center of my nose on my very first day of school.
Well, that sucks.
And then, like, I don't know why, but I went
Is there
in.
not something on the other side? On the other side of that?
What?
On the other ledge, like the other side.
Oh, yeah, that was the thing we just on, wasn't it?
No, you up there.
Yeah, that's where the cannon was. I was wondering what you're talking about.
Oh, okay, sorry, my mistake.
Yeah, so back to my bee story.
Yeah, sorry, yeah, your
it's the cannon that shoots out. So it stung me on the very first day of school, and I was like, I mean, kids are pretty nervous on their first day of school.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
4 years old.
Yeah, of course.
And then, so I went inside, was crying to the teacher. They told me to go out and get my parents to come in and see them. And I don't know why.
Why were your parents there? And were they just there because it was your first day?
Well, they were there because they saw me get stung and everything.
Oh, I see. Okay.
And so they were waiting, and it was like she told me to go out and tell my parents it's fine, I'll be fine, and whatever. But I'm like a 4-year-old kid who's like on his first day of school. I'm not going to go out and tell them that. So I went out and they just took me home.
Well, so you missed your first day of school?
Yeah,
that's amazing.
So ever since then, I've been afraid of bees and wasps and anything that buzzes. I don't know.
So here's an interesting fact. I've never been stung by a bee or a wasp.
Really?
So I always have the fear, like, if I get stung, I don't know whether I'm allergic or not.
That's a good point.
Like, you know you're not allergic, so, but
Yeah.
like, I know, like, if I was
I wish I was allergic at that point. It's like,
Yeah.
just kill me already.
But like, if I was in the middle of nowhere and I got stung by a bee, I could just die. Like, I don't know whether I'm allergic or not.
Yeah, I'm laughing, but that's pretty depressing.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess there are lots of ways to die in the world. Like, there are a lot worse things that could happen, but I don't know. It's just that thing where I'm like, I don't even know how I'd react if I got stung. Still, I guess everyone has got to die at some point, haven't they?
Yeah, I mean, I would rather not be killed. I don't think a bee sting would kill you instantly. I think you have
It depends. If you're allergic, your throat just swells up
Yeah,
and then you
you can be
suffocate.
inoculated pretty quick.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, if I was in the middle of nowhere and there was nobody around, I'd be screwed.
Well, just for that. Fuck you. The most useless move ever.
Yeah, I know. Like, nobody ever uses that. And the hitbox is so short.
Yeah, look at that. It's like that's as far as he goes. Like, eh. Every character that walks around as well. Alright, we probably end this episode.
Oh yeah, I forgot that we were recording something. Let's have a conversation about bees.
Let's see if I can get this up here. I've never actually got it.
It's the secret mumbo. I swear I must have completed this game like 100 times, but I don't think I've got all of the mumbo tokens.
I think I have. There's not a lot.
I like when you bend down as well. His nose wiggles.
Wiggle, wiggle. Boop, 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 boop.